In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best obtainable center cards right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam because 2K has been dropping quite a bit of obtainable centers, and also the auction house has gone down a ton for these center cards, so there's a lot of new faces in this top 10 list, and I know people have been wanting to pick up actually affordable and grindable centers in this game, so I wanted to get you guys an updated top 10 list of the best obtainable center cards in this game. So if you guys don't know what I mean, all of these cards are going to be under 500,000 MT, but most of these cards are going to be under 300,000 MT or below. There might be one card that's like 300 to 400k, but a lot of these cards are going to be under 100k as well, or maybe around 200, 300k. So starting off at number 10 here is going to be Pink Diamond Wemby. Now, this card is still very good. Yes, he's obviously lower on the list. He's here at number 10, so I don't think he's some incredible center card, but I still think he is a good center option. He's 7'4" at center with a 7'8" wingspan. Wemby still has that uncontestable jump shot, and he's gone down to like well below 50k. He is super affordable. He's super cheap, and he's a great budget option at the center position. Number 9 is going to be Dark Matter Rudy Gobert. If you're looking to grind for a center card for free and you want a really good defender, Rudy Gobert is still absolutely amazing at the center position. He's still 7'1" with a 7'8" wingspan, great player model, great defense, 99 block, 99 interior defense, 95 perimeter, 95 steal, every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in this game. Really nice to have. He's a great inside finisher. It's just his jump shot that obviously isn't that amazing. It's a very inconsistent jump shot, hard to time with and not that fast, but I mean, he can still green consistently if you're good with this card's release, and you know, you can still green, you know, here and there, and at least you have to respect Rudy Gobert. It's not a center card where someone can just sit in the paint, because if you're left wide open, you should be able to green at least like 30-40% of the time, and most people aren't just going to let you shoot a wide open three with him every single time. Number 8 is going to be Dark Matter Artist Gilmore. To me, I think him and number 7 is very close of a comparison and a debate. I do think Kareem is a little bit better because of his jump shot. They're about the same height, wingspan. These two cards at the center position are damn near identical. Kareem, to me, is better because of the speed, because of the vertical, because of just better stats and badges across the board. Like having 96 speed compared to 86, that's a huge difference. That's a plus 10 speed on a center card. That matters a whole lot. Now their 3-point rating is about the same. I do like his jump shot a little bit more than Artist Gilmore's. That's just personal preference. I will say Artist does have the Pro 2 fade, does have better dribble sigs, but realistically, you're not going to be moving with either of these center cards, and you're not going to be shooting. I wouldn't expect anybody to really shoot a fade with a Kareem or an Artist Gilmore type of card. I guess you could, but to me, I think these centers are very similar in ranking, and they're both very good for their price. I mean, they're definitely lower on this list, but they're good options at the center position that are actually somewhat affordable now. Artist Gilmore here at number 8, Kareem at number 7. Just missing out of the top 5 is a really good 100 overall card in this game, who did just recently drop in the NBA draft set, and that's going to be 100 overall Greg Oden. This is an amazing center card. 7 foot, can play center, power forward, 7'4" wingspan. If I had to like choose where I wanted to run this card, I would probably choose to run him at power forward if I already had a taller center, like some centers we'll talk about here in the future. You know, he's probably a better power forward than he is center, but he does weigh 273 pounds. He's got a huge player model in game, obviously 99 every single stat, every single Hall of Fame defensive badge, and his jump shot's really good, Pro 2 fade, and actually has a really good escape, one of the best in the game in Kemba Walker. Also has the tray behind the back, which is the best behind the back in the game, a solid size up, a solid dribble style, one of the best motion styles in this game. I mean, this is an incredible center card. Again, is he more of a power forward? Yes, but could you put this card at center and still have a lot of success with? I think 100% yes for Greg Oden. I would take him over Kareem and Artist Gilmore at the center position, just because, I mean, he's going to be faster than both those cards. He's going to have a much better jump shot, way higher 3-ball, much better dribble sigs, Pro 2 fade, and just overall is better, in my personal opinion. Now at number 5 is going to be actually a 5,000 MT center. I'm not even kidding when I say this, by the way. He is 5,000 MT for Galaxy Opal Michael Olowokandi. This card is genuinely the best budget center in this game, and maybe the best value center in this game. Like, he is so incredible for this price. I'm telling you guys, if you need a center and you don't have a lot of MT to spend to get some top tier names, go get this Michael Olowokandi. He is an absolute dog defensively, really good defensively, has good speed, good athleticism right across the board. His badges are solid, but the jump shot on this Olowokandi card is just incredible, man. It is genuinely incredible. This is one of the fastest, easiest jump shots to green in this game for a center. Pro 2 fade is nice to have, some decent dribble sigs, but you're not going to be moving with this Michael Olowokandi card. He's an absolute dog defensively with that very good jump shot. Definitely one of the best obtainable center cards in this game. I do have him at number 5. Number 4 is going to be Dark Matter Mark Eden. Now this card is mainly above Olowokandi, not for his jump shot, not for his 3-point shooting, because Olowokandi is for sure going to be better, but because of the size of Mark Eden. We're talking about a 7'4" center with a 7'8" wingspan, you know, incredible player model, really good interior defender, one of honestly the best interior defenders in this game. So if you guys are looking for a giant center, you want that card that has a huge player build, is going to be a beast defensively down low, that's Mark Eden. He's not going to give you too much 3-point shooting. Obviously he does have a 93 Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and the jump shot's not horrible, so like you can green consistently with this card. His jump shot is a lot better than like a Kareem's and Artis Gilmore's in my personal opinion, and that's why I do have Mark Eden kind of high on this list, also because of his size at the center position. Number 3 though, I would take the offensive Galaxy Opal Victor Wembanyama over the defense and just size and giantness of Mark Eden, because Wemby is also 7'4" with a 7'8" wingspan. But yeah, he's only going to weigh 210 pounds. Mark Eden weighs 65 pounds more. Obviously the strength is going to be a lot higher. The vertical is going to be, I guess, technically not higher. Wemby's actually got a higher vertical, but the strength, right? The strength is a lot higher on Mark Eden. But Wemby's jump shot to me is like 10 times better compared to Mark Eden's jump shot. It is so uncontestable and very easy to time. And maybe Mark Eden's a little bit better defensively as a on-the-ball defender, just because I feel like he can stay in front of people better because of his size. But Wemby's not a bad on-ball defender, to be honest, and he's really good at chasing down, getting those blocks. He's great at walling up, and I think Wemby is one of the best obtainable center cards in this entire game now that he's come down in price. Number 2 has to be Dark Matter Dikembe. You can either get this card for completely free in the new festival exchanges. You can type in that free locker code for a free go piece. You can grind one of the invincible challenges in the NBA Draft Festival challenges, and all you have to do is do that, and then you can get this card for in the exchanges, I should say, for Dark Matter Dikembe, or you can just go buy him on the auction house. He's down to like 250k. So good for that price. I mean, Dikembe has now become one of the best value cards in this entire game. He is unbelievable for that price. 91 speed, amazing defender on a power forward card who can also play center at a very high level, amazing jump shot, decent dribble sigs for a big man card, but the jump shot, the defense, the size, the speed, the athleticism, everything you'd want on a center card is Dikembe Mutombo. But at number 1, I know this card might seem more expensive, and maybe I just saw one for a really cheap price, but when I was looking earlier today at the market, I saw this card for 321k. Now I'm looking right now on Xbox, he's 392 with 10 minutes left. I maybe just saw an absolute steal for Rick Smith, but this card is the card that I was talking about that, yes, is more expensive. He's closer to 400k, and that is obviously expensive, but I do think that is somewhat obtainable with how much MT there is to be made in this game right now, with the win streak, with the free locker code, with the challenges, with the Festival of Champions challenges for a free go piece. There is so much MT to be made in this game right now that I feel like 450 to 500k for a top tier center card is worth the price and is considered obtainable. Now I didn't put Taco on this list because Taco is closer to like 650, 700k, so to me that was a little bit too out of the price range, but I think Rick Smith should be in this top 10 list, and he is an absolute beast. 7'4" at center with a 7'8" wingspan, but the jump shot is incredible on this card. He's basically just a mix of Mark Eden and Wemby in my opinion. He's got like the jump shot of Wemby, but the size and the player model of like a Mark Eden. He is so good at the center position, and if you have some MT to spend, I couldn't recommend another card better than Rick Smith at the center position. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, so now you guys know what are the best center cards to pick up in this game that are actually obtainable and affordable for everybody in my team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.